Welcome everybody, I'm Alexander Linz, head of content of WatchAdvisor.com, and I have the pleasure to welcome you today from the head offices or the headquarters of Jaquet Droz. We are in between La Chaux-de-Fonds and Le Locle in the Swiss Jura Mountains, and it's a pleasure for me today to show you one of the most amazing timepieces in my life I've ever seen so far. So I'm in the business for more than 25 years, and people, what you're going to see now, this is really stunning. It's a Zen garden. Everybody knows what a Zen garden is. It's a place where you're very chilled and relaxed with flowers and lotus flowers, and we have carp swimming around. Imagine the scenery, and everything has been miniaturized to be as small to fit on your wrist. The watch is called Magic Lotus Automaton. Two versions are existing. There is a version in red gold and one in white gold, and it's up to you now to discover this really fascinating timepiece. This is the very first time that you have a Zen garden on a watch. We are at Jaquet Droz in La Chaux-de-Fonds, between La Chaux-de-Fonds and Le Locle, and the watch in the picture you see is called Magic Lotus Automaton, and this is really a absolutely fascinating and stunning timepiece, because once I start winding the mechanism, and this is the power reserve indication, by the way. The power reserve indication is given by a little dragonfly. You see it here. And the dragonfly will, when I wind the watch, move upwards. And then with an autonomy of about 4 minutes, when the whole scenery then is started, you will see the dragonfly approaching one of the lotus leaves to tell you the power reserve is gone. So there's a 4-minute power reserve. We have a carp, a fish here, and the carp will swim around in between the lotus flowers, and the next attraction we have is a flower that will change its colors every time it goes under one of the dials or the lotus flowers. And once I start, you will see that the carp is not only moving its tail, but it will come up and then dive again under the flowers. So have a look. I will now wind the watch first to show you that there we go. The little dragonfly is moving upward, telling you that we are charging the barrel, and you have seen that. And now I will start, and then I will give you some explanations. So there we go. So you see the carp swimming, and you can see the tail is moving, and once it comes, it will come up, swim up, then it swims under the dial indicating the time, then it comes up again, here it is, it comes up to the surface, and then it will deep dive under the leaf once again. And the next sensation on the dial is this flower that will change its color from red to white to yellow, depending when it is under a leaf. It comes out, then again changes color. I have to see, that's white now. So the entire Zen garden we're seeing here is slowly, relaxingly moving, turning. The fish is swimming. It's a very, very relaxed and very peaceful scenery. As I told you, 4 minutes of power reserve, and we can see the little dragonfly flying towards the lotus leaf. And once the dragonfly has arrived at the lotus leaf, it's time to rewind the watch and to start all over once again to watch the scenery. The different animations and different things is a very, very complex mechanism underneath. It was built at Jaquet Droz, completely developed and built here with the help of the group, of the Swatch Group, of course, with Blancpain. They do these marbles together with the watchmakers and engineers of Blancpain, but the development, the entire development and the entire brain work is done here at Jaquet Droz in the headquarters of Jaquet Droz, where we are today. And this is that marble when you see the fish coming up to the surface and deep diving once again underneath the lotus flower. Quickly turn around the watch so I can show you. We don't see very much. It's a very nice decorated movement, but you don't see very much. But what you see, it's a limitation of 28 pieces. There's a version in red gold and there's a version in white gold. Both are limited to 28 pieces, and the retail price is 216,000 Swiss francs, including the taxes here in Switzerland. So it's 216,000 Swiss francs. 28 pieces. The first Lotus Zen garden I've ever seen on a wristwatch. Very peaceful, very symbolic, of course, since you know that many of the animals and many of the symbols moved here are, let's say, the carp, for instance. The carp is a symbol of masculinity, perseverance, courage, longevity, and love, and so on. So the lotus flower is representing beauty and life. The lotus is a symbol of life cycle and reincarnation. Its seeds can grow from the muddy waters into magnificent and immaculate flowers, even after staying a very long time in the mud. So it's really incorporating a lot of symbolic means, but yes, that's the magic Lotus Automaton from Jaquet Droz. So guys, how relaxed are you? Zen? We are very relaxed. When I watch this little carp swimming on the dial, I get really tired. No, I'm not tired, of course. I'm excited. And I hope you are as excited as I am in this, after seeing this little presentation we did. So if you like what we are doing, don't forget to subscribe to our video and YouTube channel, of course, and to like our videos. I should have said to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to like our videos, and please do also recommend us and tell everybody what we are doing. And in case you got a little bit tired now watching this little fish, wake up!